I'm angry with the citizens. Yeah, I've said it several times. You can't see a group of people stealing your money, impoverishing you. You can't buy fuel, you can't buy anything, nothing. And then you're still, look at what happened in Edo. Should any politician be campaigning in Edo? The people should be angry. There should be protest, not even protest of against anybody, it's against politicians. We will not vote. There will be an election in our state. That's what the people should be saying. Because the rate of hunger now, if people like us can't afford diesel, you can imagine what's happening to my mother. And, okay, but we not put my mother because I will defend my mother. Those who don't have children like us. So my mother is still alive, and there are those whose parents are still alive that can't afford. In fact, somebody said, well, what this government has achieved.
Rotimi ameachi, Oga Obugi. Nigerians, gather around. I have a message for you all, especially my Edo people. When I watched this video, this rotimi, talks, I would have just listened, watched the video and throw it away. But when you mention Edo people, the people of Edo State, that drew my attention. I said, okay, let me use this video to send another message if Nigerians will listen. He said, with what is happening in Edo State, the nonsense going on there, what the politicians are doing to Edo people, is enough for Edo people to boycott any election. It's enough to say we are not going to participate in any election. He's right. He's right. Politicians have been deceiving Edo people for too long, especially this governor, Obaseki. The governor now for 8 years. Show me one thing you have done that you can say, okay, Edo is better than the other states. Edo is better than River State. Edo is better than Bayelsa. And we want to know, because the 2020 governorship election, to fight the elite or the political godfather who was against him, it was like a revolution. All hands were on deck. What do we do all these fights, that revolution for? For Obaseki to be squandering Edo State money, using Edo youth, telling them they are now Edo Security Network, no office. He did not buy any uniform for them, no better training. He did not even train them. The guns these people are using now, how did they get the guns? If Obaseki should leave Edo now, how are they going to retrieve these guns from them? I said, when Amechi said, Edo, with what is going on, there is enough for Edo people to say enough is enough. To prove to these politicians, they can't keep treating you people like this. The youth are divided now. We have some in APC. We have some in PDP. What are they fighting for? Fighting for their own interests. Who will become the governor so that they will eat? Yeah. So, Amechi is right. And his message not for Edo people alone. For everybody. For the youth in Nigeria. It is time. Hunger and starvation. He said people are hungry. Can't you see? Hunger and starvation in the land. Cost of living is getting higher every day. And we have the President. Let me look up my turn. We all are waiting. And again, for you, Amechi, are you different from these politicians? You are pointing finger. You are talking about, they have, kept the people in perpetual, poverty. Are you better? You have been in government for 20-something years. Amechi, you have been in government for 20-something years. You were once a governor. You were a minister under Buhari for 8 years. Are you not part of the leader that have kept us in bondage for these years? It's like you are a kettle that is calling pot black now, or you are a pot calling the kettle black. Is that what you are telling me? You are part of these politicians. If a day will come where everybody will rise up against all these corrupt politicians who have kept Nigeria in this misery, you will be punished also. We want to ask you, when you were grading, that train track from Nigeria to Niger, you were asked of what benefit Why would Nigeria will spend that amount of money, billions, when you were with Buhari? What will be Nigeria gain? Of what it will that elevate our economy? What I want to know what is in Niger that we must spend that kind of money so that from Nigeria to Niger we have that train track to Niger. Of what reason? You keep defending Buhari because you were eating there. You were part of the government. You keep defending that government. It was the right thing. Tell me what that train track, what you have improved, what we have benefited from that money you languish there. Because you did it because of the money you are going to gain from it. We are hearing Abuja to Ibadan train, Abuja to Lagos, from there to Kano. Tell me how many trains that pass through River State, from Kaduna to River State, or that pass through Edo to Lagos, or pass any southern state. Because you are no longer in government now. Now you want to be with us. You want to change, to come and be talking. You are not human rights activist, right? You are not human rights activist. No. If you are still in this government of Tinubu, you won't talk like this. Because you are not in good terms with the president. That's the reason you want to come and be talking as a human rights activist now. Nigerians, it is time to wake up. Look at this case again. Let me tell you about something. Look at this case of EFCC, Femi Falana, Bobby Risky, very dark. That case shows how unserious Nigerian youth. They are not ready yet. They don't understand. They don't understand the hour. They don't understand. You see that case. Some of them take it as a content. Hey, very dark man, don't read this on that. It's a content. We are talking about somebody that's supposed to be in prison. He bribed EFCC boys, EFCC organization to fight corruption, and they rented an apartment for him instead of sending him to prison. And some people were taking it as a joke. Most of the Nigerians that we are talking about that matter, it is not because of they want change in their country. It is the view, because most of them monetize their platform. It is the view. It was a joke. The very man they invited to the House of Assembly, he was making fun, doing all this giri. Yeah, it's all about form. You know, yesterday I said Nigeria is a joke. Some boy, commenting, one Yoruba guy, look at him. I wanted to reply him and let him know. Not on this platform. We say it the way it is. It doesn't matter who the truth favor or against. The truth is always my religion here. Nigeria is a joke. Look at what is going on in Nigeria. I will continue to say it until I see the change. There is no change here. Look at Rotimi talking about things are bad. His own party, APC, is in power. For how many years now? PDP destroyed this country for 16 years. They said they want to come and do what PDP couldn't do. What is the change? What made them different? How can a party when they created the APC, the way PDP people were, the Senate president, they say, was a PDP man before now. The way they were then, I'm talking about 8-9 years ago. Say no. The same thing with Labour. Many people in PDP will go to Labour. And it's not about the party. It's about the people. Not until Nigerians say enough is enough. Where is the change here? You can buy food. You can buy cost of living. Look at, go to market. You understand what I'm talking about? A country that have oil, it cannot maintain their refinery. They have to carry the crude oil to other countries who don't even have oil. Nigeria is a joke. We all know it's a joke. Light, we can solve problem of light. Problem of life, we can solve problem of life. Nigeria take these things as a joke, content. When something happens, they are waiting for bad thing now, for any bad thing to happen. So that Nigerian youth will take it for content. It's about content, not about the content. What did they do? They will do part 1, they do part 2, they do part 3. Then you begin to understand these people is not about, he have released another video. He's doing another video. Yeah, look at, they invited these people now to where? As a meditative. What is the results? What is the result? What is the result? Nothing. All those criminals, but when Buhari came to power, he was arresting them. They were EFCC were pursuing them. Who is in jail today? Where is Yaya Bello? The Obaseki we are talking about. Now them until Nigerian youth understand and say enough is enough. You will continue. Things will continue like this until you will understand enough is enough. Things will never change. My name is The Wounded. Thank you and God bless.